Chandar couldn't let go of Sudha even after building a whole life with Preeti. That's not romance, that's unfinished attachment. Musafir Cafe has everyone talking about who Chandar should have chosen. But I think that's the wrong question. As a psychologist, I don't see a love triangle. I see three people carrying three very different emotional realities. Let's start with Chandar. People call him confused. I don't think he is. Chandar knows exactly what he wants. The problem is that he never emotionally finished losing Sudha. When a relationship ends without emotional closure, the attachment doesn't simply disappear. It becomes quiet, and the moment that person comes back into your life, the entire emotional system wakes up again. That's exactly what happens here. Preeti isn't competing with Sudha, she is competing with an attachment that Chandar never resolved. Now let's talk about Sudha. When they are young, she chooses ambition, career, and independence over marriage. That doesn't automatically mean that she didn't love Chandar. Sometimes people genuinely believe that they have to choose between love and becoming the person they want to be. Years later, life has changed her. She is no longer fighting the same battle. So she's finally able to acknowledge what she left behind. Sometimes people don't change because love becomes stronger. They change because time changes what matters to them. And then comes Preeti. I actually think that she is the strongest character emotionally. She notices the truth almost immediately. She understands that the cafe itself is connected to Sudha and that some part of Chandar never emotionally left that relationship. But here's what makes her heartbreaking. She stays, not because she is weak, not because she is blind, but because many people believe love can heal what another relationship left unfinished. Unfortunately, that's rarely how psychology works. No partner can resolve an attachment wound that belongs to someone else. That's why Musafir Cafe feels so real. It's not asking us who deserved Chandar. It's asking what happens when one person carries unresolved attachment, another realizes too late what they lost, and a third person ends up paying the emotional cost of a story she was never a part of. The biggest lesson isn't about love. It's this: unfinished relationships don't stay in the past, they quietly become the third person in your next relationship. Have you ever felt like you were competing with someone's past instead of building a future together? Come, let's talk.